welcome to Hunter Gatherer Cooking, where today we're talking beer again. If you didn't see the first episode in this series, then you can go back, it is in the playlist. But today we're doing a food pairing with fish and chips. So the beer that we're using today, or the ale, is Funky Monkey by the Frome Brewing Company. The last one was absolutely delicious. We had cheese and biscuits. But I thought it was very difficult to create something that I hope people would watch, just around with me necking off a load of beer, unless I do some stupid stuff afterwards. So I thought I'd follow the food pairings. The food pairing with this one is that it goes excellently with the fish and chips. So I'll show you what I've done. So I've got a little fire going on down here using the big K coals there. I've got a pot of oil down there that's eventually going to end up on there. And then over here, I've got some parboiled chips, which I've just put a little bit of salt and flour on. I've got some garlic, salt and flour in there, and some fish. And basically the plan is put some of this in there, make a batter, get it into the hot oil, and then taste this. So whilst we're waiting, the first thing I'm going to do is just pour some of this beer in. I'm just conscious that I want to drink the beer, so let's give that a whiz. More watery than that. And then a little fishy can sit in there, and we'll just let that sit. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Oh, it smells lovely. Ooh. Until that's ready. And that's just vegetable oil in there. Just need to wait for that to come up to temp. So a couple of things that I want to say now. So one is from a safety point of view. If you are going to use oil on an open fire, be careful. Be really, really careful, because accidents can happen and it can be horrific. I've got a damp towel on hand just in case I can put straight over that pan. You would never ever add water to this, so just be careful. Now, the second thing, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It's very important to me and I appreciate it very much. Hope this works and I hope you've enjoyed the channel so far. But now I just sit back, sit by the fire and wait. Even my buddy is chilling out today, aren't you? Very relaxed, just sat by a fire. Now, what I do is I throw a chip in to see what happens, and if it does that, I reckon we're good to go, he says. And so far, touch wood, no fires. God, I hope that doesn't happen. Okay, so I think that's going to do me for now in terms of the colour, because they're going to go back in. So I think I should get them out now. There we are. How good do they look? I'm really pleased with them. And now comes the fun part with the fish. Beautiful. Loving it. But I'm really, really pleased with this so far. I think I want to flip those over soon, but yeah, I'm happy with that. And the dog's even behaving. He wants them chips, mind. He wants them. But he can have them. Flip those over. They look like they've got lovely colour on them. So it's not going to be long before I'm going to want them out. Okay, I am thrilled to bits with that. I'm going to call time because I'm happy. Ooh, I'm happy with the colour. So I'm just going to let them rest now. Drain away. There we go. And then I think one last blast of those bad boys. But this isn't a video about fish and chips, is it? This is a video about beer. So I'm gonna have a little swig. God, that's a nice beer. God, I think I prefer that to the last one. Oh. So it says hints of citrus. I think I'm getting it. I don't have that palate, but God, that's a nice beer. That's definitely, if you're not into beer, this will get you into it, definitely. Let's have a bit of this fish and chips. Let's try a bit of that fish to start with. Cheers, everyone. Wow. You have to try this. This was so easy to do. And that tastes so good. Oh, I always forget something. A little bit of vinegar. Does everyone put vinegar on their fish and chips? Is that a British thing? I mean, fish and chips are British, aren't they? God, what a beautiful dish. A British ale with British fish and chips. Does today get any better? And this dish is hot. I saw a page recently about, and someone said the camera always eats first. It's true. The camera always eats first, and is the dinner always warm? No, it's not. But this is warm, this is hot, this is nice. Little safety thing as well, if you are doing this, serious, get your oil off that barbecue. Go put it somewhere else. I put it on the side over there. Don't leave that on there. Big, big no-no. Kids, dogs, yourself. Get it off the heat, let it cool down, be safe. Anyway, a bit more beer, I think. It just works. It just bloody works. These people who put food pairings together, I can't take the credit. Frome Brewing Co got someone in to do that. These people that say, drink this with that, they just know what they're doing. Unless they're making it up, but that works for me. Beer battered cod with beer. I mean, why would you go for anything else? If anyone ever comes to the house and they want to request something, you can request this any day. I'm sorry I can't say more about the beer. I mean, you can just look at it if you like. I wish I knew more about beer. I'm gonna try. Someone put a comment recently about, I don't know everything. I don't know everything. I'm a bloody amateur. But I will try and learn more about beer and hops and yeasts and things like that. But if you just want to try things, then just try it. Another thing I wanted to do, and I'm sorry to say I didn't have any ingredients in for it. I wanted to do a tartar sauce and show you how easy it is to do. Simple, mayo, capers, mash, mix, done. Tartar sauce. That flour that you put on the chips just makes it a little bit more textured, a little bit more coarse, a little bit more tasty. So all in all, cook time was probably no more than 20 minutes. Prep time a little bit longer, getting those coals ready and things like that. So maybe an hour, give or take all in. Well worth it. I mean, how many times have you gone to a crap fish and chips and thought, that's disappointing? Not today. Oh, so good. And there we have it. That was lunch, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to carry on drinking my beer. There's at least, I think, 4 more beers to work through. So hit that subscribe button and then you'll be notified of when new videos come. There's lots of videos coming all the time, but at least 4 more beers to go anyway, if not more. Let me know what you think. Would you change anything differently? Have I done it wrong? Probably. But yeah, let me know what you think and I will see you soon. Thank you. Thank you for watching.